Hey, how's it going? This is your Daily Sweet Talk for March 1st, 2023. Man, humans will eat anything. I guess most creatures will eat anything, but humans like go out of their way to eat anything. Like if you put something in front of a dog, they'll be like, "Sure, probably, I'll eat that." A lot of most the dogs like garbage bills. I mean, they'll eat inedible stuff. They'll eat like plastic and stuff. But humans will go out of their way to make that stuff like edible. Stuff that shouldn't be edible, make it edible. Plastic, even. I think I just said that about dog. My point is, oh, sure, look at this. Like, I mean, I'm thinking of mushrooms. This is my lead into talking about mushrooms. And maybe we didn't know what mushrooms were when we started eating them. I'm sure maybe like the first people eating mushrooms, they're just trying to get high or something. No, I don't know. They're just like, ooh, a mushroom, I will try that. I've come up with the name right off the top of my head. I'm looking up what mushroom it is. I mean, I know it's a fungus, but, well, funguses also just like grow on foods if they get bad. And maybe that was most likely the first type of fungus someone ate. But what even is fungus? I feel like it's one of those things that we kind of understand, but like, how can it even really fully make sense? Like magnets, you know. That's my impression of mushrooms. What that showed, the Last of Us. Haven't seen it, but I guess the zombie virus in that is like fungus taking over people and like controlling them, and there's an aspect of it where people are like, it's scary because it could really happen, kind of, but not really. But because I guess the explanation is that like fungus couldn't survive in the human body unless they evolved because the temperature of the planet got higher. Whoa, uh-oh. We've doomed ourselves. Fungus are going to take us over now. That's totally realistic. I don't know. Maybe it is. Fungus are like weird and unexplainable like that, right? I don't know. Maybe they are. But it seems like... Because it's weird because they're not plants and they're not animals. They're fungus. They're like bacteria? Or is that? But I feel like everything mostly fits neatly into categories, and it's like mushroom does not. It doesn't like oh sure, plants are alive, you know, but they're not. They're not. They're like you know. They're alive in their own way. I don't know, they're alive, whatever. But like mushrooms are like sentient. They're like alive on a plane more similar to humans, right? I would well, maybe I shouldn't say this in case the mushroom people are watching one day, but I would crush mushrooms sometimes when I was younger, because I'd be like, because it's like, the squish that they would make is interesting in the woods, and people would be like, no, don't do that. And I guess it's because it's destructive, and in general, I mean, you wouldn't want to crush flowers, but also it seemed like specifically about mushrooms, don't crush mushrooms because it's like they're alive. In a way that, I mean, flowers aren't really. Flowers are kind of like a part of a thing that's alive, sort of like, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Well, sometimes it's true. Like if flowers growing from a tree, it's like fruit growing from a tree. The fruit's not alive, you know. It's part of a thing, but it's like if you take the fruit off and the thing is still alive because it's like skin or whatever. Someone tell me what a mushroom is. Someone comment below. I don't understand what. This was not my point, but like they're weird, right? They're like magnets. Yeah.